Welcome back to Let's Play 1000 Amps. We're building up them amps, and we're going places. I think what I want to do is go back over this way. See, that's how quickly you can, get through rooms once it's all taken care of. I really like that aspect of this game, that by having gone somewhere, it makes it a lot easier for you to go back through the rooms you've previously been to. Just by the sheer fact that you've been there already. Okay, now you saw I cannot teleport there because there's a conveyor belt. However, I can jump and teleport myself like here, and still get in that block. And now as long as we don't actually trigger the conveyor belt, we're still going pretty solid. The trick is that I don't know where the actual trigger for it all is. Hug it! Got them all! I got them all! Eat it! Got them all! And we're gonna have to go around the long way. Gonna have to go around the long way. It goes a lot quicker, though, now that we've actually explored all of the various rooms. You see, just that quickly, and I am back. Now, what I want to do is go in there! There. That's where I wanted to go, in there. In that area. Making me nervous, game. Thank you for being a platform. Okay, so there is a hole over here to the right. Crap. Now, bug! Got it! I got it! Ho! And now that we've actually powered up that room, we can come in here and jump up here and actually have, the amperage to jump up here. So that is a pretty cool thing. So we've kind of got a shortcut. We don't have to go all the friggin' way back in to get up here again. I'd say, next up, we're going off to the left there, though. We could try going off to the right, but I'm going to go to the left. Can't teleport in here. Oh, right, these guys. Ah... This is going to be a complete nightmare. No! You monsters! You can't, if you manage to trigger all the lights, you can kill all of them. They die. Oh, let's try that again. Okay, we've got a light there, a light there. I'm trying to remember where the other light is in this room. I almost want to say it's in the ceiling, which is going to be fun. You know what? We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this room. We're going to get something that's going to make our lives a lot easier. So we're going to go over here first. I got this. No, you monsters! Turn them all on! There's more, aren't there? There's more. What? There are more. I know there are... Yeah, there's gotta be another one. Where is it? Got him! Eat it! Okay, now this room is going to be... No, 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 no. Okay, so we got some lighty blocks there. Doing pretty alright. There appear to be 5 total in this room. Okay, so they're just all 3 up there on the floor. There we are, that makes that go pretty easy. Now down here, this is kind of a room you're supposed to fall into. You can't really do much from down here. So we are working our way up. Oh yes, this room. Ah! You have to jump up, light one, and then teleport yourself up. I like the abuse of mechanics. It's not something that you would go out of your way to like figure out. Also, I'm not sure how many light sources there are in this room. Dang. Got them all. There were only 6. There were only the 6, and that makes our lives a little bit easier. Okay, then, back into this room. This is the room that we were kind of supposed to fall into. We can do this room now. It's kind of a pain, but you can. You know, maybe I won't do this room now. We'll come back to that room. That room is a silly place. We're just going to go up here and get something that's going to make our lives a lot easier. What does this do? Well, first of all, if we click on a block that we cannot teleport to, it'll actually light up all 9 around us, around it. Which makes scoping things out a lot easier. But on top of making things easier for us in that way, we can also hold S down, essentially, and ping the room. You cannot move while you're doing this, and you cannot do this while moving. So we now know that there's one there and one there. And just like that, we have succeeded. Light up this little room while we're here. There we are. These, I suppose you could say, are the paths to the 5 branches of the, what did they call it? The amp node tree. We just finished this one. That is where we just came from. This one, on the other hand, there's actually not a huge amount we can do in here. We can light those two, we can get that, we can leave here, but it's just 1 block and it's not enough to get us to go anywhere. We can also go here, which is actually way back at the top, above where we even began, and you can see there's a power-up down there, but we can't get it. Can't teleport or anything out of that room. Got another one of these. Get us a free node, but we also cannot teleport, we cannot get out of here. I suppose if we tried really hard, we could, but I'm not gonna risk it because it's not gonna be helpful. And then there is the down here. And despite that we can fully light it, we can't get out of here. As high as we can jump. And there's still no top in sight. You see, this room is very tall. So we're just gonna have to come back. Why, thank you. Thank you, amp tree lady. That we can. Okay, so as long as we've got this power up, let's go back up here and just finish 100%ing this area. So I'm going to buzz back on up there and see where we can go. It shouldn't be very hard for us to get back, since seeing as we have 100%ed these various rooms. It's generally pretty easy to backtrack through rooms. Ah, and that brings us back to this room. So now we can ping and we actually know where all of the nodes are. I got this. And that's all of them, because they were kind of stupid and they didn't do what they needed to do to truly keep themselves alive. Those dark little beasts, though, do not like the light. This room is kind of terrible. Yeah. No, 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 no. You keep me on that block. See, if you fall in here, you get pushed down to the bottom and you are unable to get out. The bottom is kind of a reset. It just sends you back to the beginning. Ah, crap. Kind of like that. A lot of nodes in this room. Oh wow, I actually can't light them all up unless I leave from... That's sad. Dang it, I did it again. I need enough light to be able to jump out. Hard. God dang it. God dang it. This is far more irritating than it really needs to be. I suppose the easiest thing to do, though, would just be for me to, like, teleport over here. And then trigger that one. And then I could just do that. Use some intelligence there, and things should go easier. Yeah, crap. Hug it. I am bad at this. Okay, I'll just wait for you to show up so I can jump over you easier. Or I could just, like... Dang. I have to jump over the first one, but I can't even teleport. Yeah. Why is this so difficult? Seriously, why is this one jump so difficult? Oh, crap, 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 crap. No, you don't. Okay, so I've got to... just do that instead, because it's easier. No! 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 Thank you! There! We did it! This is the room that I walked into the top of before. And I just said that it's going to be a lot easier if we just do this later. Because it is going to be. Okay, so there's this one over here that we want. Is it the end of the world if you fall? No, it is not. We can't quite jump high enough to hit these, but we can just go right here and teleport ourselves up to hit the block. There we are. And the other one is right there. Still can't jump high enough. Probably need to teleport myself as high as possible. That's kind of how that works. Okay, there anything else in here of note? Well, there's the two down here. So let's go get them. Seeing as once we've lit up at least a couple of these, getting out really isn't a challenge. Not only can you jump pretty high, but you can also teleport out once you've gotten one, so that's a plus. There we go. And that is enough for us to have 100% of this little area down here. So we have successfully 100%ed the upper right area. Except for this little area right here. Then after that is the those areas being connected. Wonder why we didn't. Oh, that's right. That's because we jumped down there and just worked our way out. So let's go... Well, we're not going down there. It'd probably be easier if I went back to the hub, actually. The one thing that kind of saddens me about this game is the aesthetic is pretty much the same in all of the areas. I was really hoping for more like the nature-y tree stuff in some areas or something, and you don't really get that, and that saddens me. You don't really see any of that until like almost the end of the game. Okay, we can't teleport up there. Crap. I jumped the gun. Now, in here, we are wanting of the going down. And then in here, we are wanting of the going this way. So we can loop around from this way. Well, Luck's choice. Oh yeah, it doesn't look so bad. You have to actively fall down that, so that's a plus. Looks like there's only the one, though, which is right there. There, now we've more or less 100%ed this area. We can't go down that way, so aside from going back to the hub area, we can go down there. So let's keep on exploring. Oh, this area. This area is one of the areas in the game that you cannot 100% this area until, like, the end of the game. You just can't. And you can't because to trigger one of these lights, or to get away from one of these lights and trigger a different one of these, I have to teleport around. I mean, there's obviously no other way around. And if I teleport here, I'm going to wipe that one out. There's just no way through this room. Okay, this room I should potentially have a little more luck with. Maybe I should have, like, pinged the area first so I knew what I was getting into. This looks pretty joyous. Herget! Got it! I got it all! Wow, I'm actually gonna have to, like, light up this room before I can do much anything up there. Yeah, I can't get back to it now. I can't jump. Or nothing. You guys are a bunch of weenies, you know that? Okay, so the trick here is going to be to light, kill. We still going? We're going up top. This area, yeah. What's up there? I know there's like a room up there, but... Yeah. What if I jump? Does that help at all? Ha! No, it doesn't. If I can just walk over here, though. It's essentially 2 rooms kind of combined. Okay, if I am really lucky. Heck yeah, got them all. So what's up here? That actually lets us teleport up here, which is kind of great. And so the last thing that I really want to do is hit that block. How the crap? Ha! Dang. Well, that works. This is kind of an irritating room. I don't like this room. Just because it's all one room. But we doed it! We doed it! And actually, because I kind of have no idea where I'm going at this point, and we're kind of supposed to go in from, like, there, so there's a bunch of stuff I'm missing. And I don't know where I'm going. So, until next time, everyone, when I figure out where the crap I'm going, instead of just kind of charging ahead and praying. Till then.